Hey guys, John was here for JamSports100, jamsports.org. How is it going? I'm here to make a college football pick, an NFL pick, and NBA picks for Thursday, November 8th, 2012. We had a good day picking overall on Wednesday. Of course, we had overall 14 games to pick, 1 college game, 13 NBA games, and we went 11-2 in the NBA, 1-0 in college football. So, do the math, 12-2 overall in the 14 sporting event games that we picked on Thursday. So, and there we go. Plus, this is the last night, too, that we don't pick college basketball for a while. College basketball picks debut tomorrow. Coming up this weekend, I will be on location starting Friday night. And I will be on location starting Friday night all weekend long in the true heart of Wisconsin Badger country. I will be in Madison, not for anything Badger related, but I will be in the vicinity, and I do believe that the Badgers have a couple of games at home over the weekend, but I will not be able to be there live as much as I would love to be there to watch the Badgers play at Kohl Center. That's not going to happen, and the Badgers football team is in Indiana this weekend, so I will not be witnessing them either, but I'll still be down in Badger country and look to have a good time down there, hopefully. Anyway, let's kick things off. Speaking of college sports, let's kick things off with college football. Like I said, good evening over there on Thursday night, on Wednesday night rather, getting the win. Bowling Green they're beating Ohio 26-14. Ohio has kind of stumbled a little bit over the last couple of weeks. Ever since being ranked, going into their game against Miami of Ohio, they are 1-2 in their last 3 games. So start a rough patch for Ohio, who started the year out 7-0, and then have just lost 2 of their last 3 to fall to 8-2 on the year. Meanwhile, Bowling Green moves up to 7-3 on the year. Not that anybody really cares about that outside of Bobcat fans and Bowling Green fans, but nonetheless, we did pick the game and got the win. With that, we are 469 and 149 on the year. We got our 1600th career win, 1,600 wins, 563 losses. Let's take a look now at the action for Thursday, and there are 2 games on the schedule. Louisiana Monroe takes on Arkansas State on ESPN. You can watch ESPN at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Not a real easy game to pick here, to be honest with you. These are 2 teams who are battling for the Sun Belt lead, so this game will be for the lead in the Sun Belt Conference for the time being. Tight conference, though Middle Tennessee is right there as well. So this is, like I said, this is a tough game to pick. I'm going to go with Louisiana Monroe. I'm shaky about it, but both teams coming in here with exactly identical records, 6-3 overall, 4-1 in Sun Belt Conference play. Arkansas Redwoods coming off of in their last game, which was back last week against North Texas, coming off of a 37-19 win, and Louisiana Monroe, on the other hand, is coming off of a bad loss at the hands of Louisiana Lafayette. I am going to go with Louisiana Monroe to bounce back. Like I said, they're a little bit shaky there. Arkansas State, watch out for them. They could take one. We are 2-1 already on the college football week. Let's move now to the NBA. Great day over there yesterday, 11-2, including saying that Utah would beat the Lakers. Lakers 1-3 for the first time since the 92-93 season, I believe. But Mike Brown's job, we have been told that Mike Brown's job in LA for the time being is safe. Our 2 losses, the Clippers and the Spurs, their first loss of the year, 106-84. I went on a limb and said Brooklyn would beat the Heat. I don't know why. The Heat demolished Brooklyn, winning 103-73, so a 30-point win there. Only 2 games for Thursday, both on TNT, as most Thursday games are, and 2 good matchups too. Oklahoma City and Chicago. I'm going to go with the Thunder. I'm a little iffy. The Clippers and the Blazers are the other game, and Blazers come in 2-2. Los Angeles comes in 3-2. Gonna go with the Clips. Quite frankly, not really comfortable about either of the picks that I'm making here. Games can be seen first of all with Thunder and Bulls, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, TNT, 10:30 Eastern Time, TNT for Clips, Blazers. So like I said, not real comfortable about either of those picks, to be completely and utterly honest with you, but we'll see what happens. On the year in the NBA, with the 11-2, that really helped our record. Not that we needed a lot of help, we're doing okay. 45-19, 950, and 510 lifetime. So the 45-19 is, of course, on the year. Let's take a look now at our NFL stuff. One game to pick over there, and as soon as I get all this stuff down, man, this video is a lot longer than it should be, but that happens from time to time. I appreciate those of you who stick with me. We are 95-44 on the year, 393 and 224 lifetime, 66-50 on the spread, lifetime, and for the year. Let's take a look now at the one game that we have. We have tough games to pick, and when I say that, I don't necessarily mean straight up, but spread is a little bit difficult this week. There are some high ones, and I think as far as the NFL, I think they're locked. So as far as picks and pick 'em, I think they're actually locked, so they're going to stay where they are. Indianapolis and Jacksonville. Jacksonville's getting plus 3.5 in this game here. Here's the deal. First of all, I think it's great what a lot of the Indianapolis Colts did, shaving their head for Chuck Pagano, who I believe has another either has or had another chemo session this week. It was great to see him in the locker room last Sunday, and it sounds like he plans on definitely returning to coaching. Jacksonville's not that good, but at the same time, they're somewhat tough. Detroit kind of, exposed them a little bit last week. I don't know if exposed is the right word, because Jacksonville's been struggling. Detroit handled them pretty handily last week, but they took Green Bay to the limit a couple of weeks ago, and Indianapolis beat Green Bay. Now, the one thing that I do know about Indy is, well, there's several things I have to know about Indy, because we're 10 weeks into the season now, or 9 weeks into the season going into 10. Indianapolis is not a great road team. They're learning how to win on the road, but Indianapolis is a young team that are learning how to win on the road. Jacksonville, I'm not high on Jacksonville, obviously, because they have given me no reason to be high on them. I mean, they are 1-7 for a reason. The Colts are 5-3. Are the Colts going to have a tremendous year? Are they going to lose again? Of course. Are they going to go 12-4, 13-3? No, probably not. I'm saying probably 7-9, 8-8. I definitely would not be surprised to see them go 500. I do have the Colts winning this game, and I am going to take them for the spread. I'm definitely iffy for the spread, but I do think the Colts do beat the Jags. I really do. I know higher on the Colts than a lot of people are, but I still think they win. I think they win. I think they cover. About 3.5. Listen, I don't know exactly when I'm going to do my NFL picks. I may do them in tomorrow night's video. I'm leaving Friday morning, rather early, to go to Madison, so I may do NFL picks in my NBA pick video tomorrow night, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to get out of here for now, though, guys. I'm kind of tired of talking, believe it or not. I am John Limbersat for JM Sports 104, the JM Sports Show. I will see you guys tomorrow.